My name is Victoria Rose. My name is also Vicky. I was go by that since I was born. I was diagnosed with a kidney disease called NPGN. I don't remember the two big words, but I was 2 years old. My first started dialysis, but I was also 3 months old when I got the kidney disease. We didn't know how it happened. I just had a yeast disease, and it just started turning into a kidney disease with all the medicine I was taking. And it was the worst time. I've heard so many stories about it. It was the kidney disease I had. So, 3 months, I went to pediatric. The doctor told my parents that I was having kidney problems. I wouldn't get all the fluid off, my blood wasn't clean enough, and I was turning yellow, pretty much. So we spent 3 months just to be sure, and in about 7 months, I looked like I was not gonna make it. So they sent me to Birmingham, Alabama, to see a specialist for what's wrong with my kidney. They did a test, and they said the NPGN. It was one of the worst diseases for little girls can have, because I was the first female got it in the United States. And we didn't know what to do in the United States with a little girl. So I spent 2 years in hospitals, taking medicine. It was the worst for my parents to see the little girl dealing with it. They said I was one of the little miracle babies that can go through all the hard stuff. So at 2 years old, they took my kidneys out because it was so bad they were not working at all. But when I got rid of that, my kidney disease went away and my yeast disease. 2 months later, on June the 9th, I think it was June the 1st, I finally got a transplant for my mother. But then something happened during surgery. They left a stent for my appendix. And when I did a transplant, then it turned out that the stent was rubbing against my intestine and destroyed it. And it exploded, there was a hole in them and everything. They thought I was dying and stuff. And they said the only way I could live is to go through 50 surgery, 50 my intestine, him from inside out and taking the transplant out. My parents fought just to make the decision of stay with me. And they decided to just let me get back on treatment. So they took the transplant out and started the treatment again. And I only had that kidney for 9 days. So I didn't have no memories of it, of how to feel to have a kidney, because I was only 2 years old. As I got older throughout the year of my childhood was in the hospital. I didn't know what else to do. When I was a little kid, my mom and my dad fought through their marriage to make decisions for me. My dad was not at home as much because he had to work, pick gas in the car, take me back and forth to Birmingham 3 days a week. I didn't have much for good of my 2 years. I lost my hearing when I was a baby because of all the antibiotics they gave me to live. And my parents told me I have died so many times, even though God said it's not time for me to leave yet. And sometimes those days I wish God wouldn't let me live, because then my family didn't have to go through death to see those little angels to go through this. So one day I was in school. I thought I was going to have to give up on education because I had missed so many days, because I had almost 200 surgeries. I've been sick with pneumonia, infection. I didn't know what to do. But my mother and teacher helped me go through it. And one day I decided not give up. Even though dialysis can become a pain in the butt, just like food's supposed to, but I'd rather stay at school than staying at home. At 10 years old, my mom fought my dialysis doctor in Birmingham to let me do it at home, do treatment at home. hemodialysis. It was fun at first, except I kept getting grounded for gaining too much fluid weight. That was not my fault, kinda. It's just I get bored too. So I fight with my parents because of all the stress we did it at home. From the age of 10 to 19, I have done dialysis at home. I used the old machine, and then the next I used a nut day. I didn't like it at home because it made my light bill and water bill go up to $500 a month. I do feel like it's my fault. My brother and sister didn't get enough attention from my parents. I wish I could make up for it, but really, they learned from me because they knew dialysis, surgeries, and medical does not stop me from getting a job, doing what I love, and graduate high school.
So how did the Alabama Kidney Foundation help you?
The Kidney Foundation helped me when I was a little girl. I never heard of the Kidney Foundation before until I got a little older. My parents told me about it, or Birmingham did, and it helped us with, like, if we have a problem with paying the medical bills, they'll help us go through it. At least help us get back and forth to Birmingham and stuff, get transport here, and then Kidney Foundation also help us to get to the transplant place and anywhere we go. Like if we need help transport there, if we need help, everything. When I was 12 years old, I was the only dialysis patient there. We also donate money to the Kidney Foundation, and I was in a newspaper, and that was back in 2003. And I would donate money, even a penny, dime, quarter, whatever you got, will help not one patient, but everybody in this United States, this world that needs help from the Kidney Foundation.